Nuit de Noho by Bond.no9 was released in the year 2003 and is categorized as a fruity floral gourmand.
I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away.
Nuit de Noho by Bond.no9 is actually marketed for women, but coming across this fragrance, when I smelt it, I totally think a guy can pull this off when he wears it to the right occasion. So, the top notes for this fragrance is bergamot, mandarin, and pineapple leaves. The middle notes is jasmine and rosewood, and the base notes is vanilla, patchouli, and musk. Now, when you apply this fragrance onto your skin, when you wear it, what do you get when you initially smell this fragrance? Now, I put this on about 5 minutes ago, and on my other hand, I got the dry down. So initially, when you first apply this fragrance, for about the first hour, I would say, it opens up with a jasmine. I get some pineapple because there's definitely a fruitiness to this, a really sweet fruit. At first, I kind of thought it was peach, but it's actually, when I read the notes, it was pineapple. And I can definitely see that. So it opens up with a jasmine and a pineapple, floral, sweet fruitiness, and it has like a earthiness to it, lingering in the background. It's probably the patchouli. So in the opening, you get a jasmine and pineapple with a faint patchouli note in the background, giving it, an earthiness, a little bit more masculine vibe to this fragrance. Now, after about an hour, about 2 hours onto your skin, when this starts to develop, definitely it changes a little bit from sweet fruitiness. It goes to the jasmine still in the dry down. You get some woods in it, probably the rosewood, because there's definitely there's woodiness, giving it also another masculine vibe. I can definitely get the vanilla. There's a creaminess to it, and the earthiness from the opening is in the dry down, probably the patchouli once again. And until this fragrance fades off your skin, until it evaporates, basically that's what you're going to get till the end. So to recap it, it opens up with a jasmine pineapple earthiness, okay, making it sweet floral. Then in the dry down, the rosewood comes in, the patchouli is there again, still the jasmine is there, the pineapple disappears, and instead of pineapple there's vanilla. So definitely, there's a sweetness to this. This is a sweet fragrance, but some masculinity added from the patchouli and the rosewood. So some words to describe this fragrance would have to be, it's very sweet. It's floral, definitely, it kind of smells edible in kind of a way, so it makes it a gourmand. It's really pleasing to the nose. People will like this on you. It's extremely pleasing. It's nothing, offensive or anything. It kind of works like an aromatherapy. Like when you smell this, it makes your mood, if you're in a bad mood, it'll make you feel a little bit better smelling this for some reason. So yeah, this is a sweet gourmand fragrance. Now, the age groups for this one, because there's a sweetness to it and the jasmine, I don't know how much the younger ages will like this fragrance to appreciate it. So in order, to appreciate this fragrance, what it does, definitely age group, I would have to say 25 and up. Now, the occasion for this fragrance, I would have to say casual setting, nowhere formal, till whatever, just casual settings. If you're going to go run, get a coffee, you're going to hang out with your friends, casual. Season, I would have to say fall and winter. Why? Because the sweetness may be overpowering in the summertime or even the spring, because this is a sweet fragrance. I'm going to say that again, it is a sweet fragrance, and it might be cloying in the hotter weather. So fall and winter, perfect for this fragrance. The longevity for this, I wore it multiple times and it was spotty. Sometimes I got 6 hours, like, around the 6 hour mark. Other times I got all the way up to 8 hours. So I would have to say, depending on your skin type, 6 to 8 hours. In between, this fragrance will vary. So longevity, 6 to 8 hours. The projection for this fragrance, this doesn't project too well, even though it is a sweet fragrance. The sweetness is a little in your face in the opening. It doesn't project really good. Like the first hour and a half or 2 hours max for projection. And when I mean projection, I don't mean like 3-4 feet away. Probably like a good 2 feet away from you, people will be able to smell you. After those 2 hours though, it does get a little bit of a skin scent. So projection, it doesn't do too good. Now, based on all of that, what you heard, once again, this is a sweet floral gourmand, also fruity. So if you don't like sweet fragrances, definitely make a U-turn, and you really don't need this. If you do like sweeter fragrances, fruity, floral, gourmand, edible type of fragrances, this is definitely one to check out by the house of Bond.no9. So if you decide to get this fragrance, prices for this fragrance are 50 mLs for $170 and 100 mLs for $245. Those prices are from the Bond.no9 site, but definitely if you go to online discounters, you will probably be able to find this for a little bit of a cheaper price, not too much though. So, in conclusion, my final rating for Nuit de Noho by Bond.no9 is going to have to be a 7.5 out of 10. It's not the most, it's not the greatest fragrance, but it's also not a slouch either. Definitely, once again, if you like floral gourmands, sweet fragrances that smell edible, definitely check this one out. You will probably like it. So, I hope you guys like this review. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I hope you guys smell great. Peace.
Fell down. It feels good that I can finally help them all up. I'm doing well now. Let's go tear them all.